So we have a new drunken master in boxing, and his name is Benn Whittaker. Let's talk about that. Welcome back to Boxing Unwrapped. If you're new here, please subscribe, comment down below, like, all that good stuff, share it. Sometimes I put my own art up here. I'm an artist, and while I do my commentary, I'm a fan and analyst. I put my art on there as a B-roll just while I'm, talking about the subject at hand. Now, let's talk about Benn Whittaker. So why is this guy not fighting on TV more often? Right. When I did my schedule for February, the first half, or the first third actually, I saw his name. I've never heard of Benn Whittaker. I don't know him. So when I finally got to see who he is, how he fights, why they hiding that fighter off TV, off main American TV, is crazy. He should be fighting now that we know who he is. He should be fighting more often. Like, give that man whatever cards, build him up even further. I don't know if he's gonna translate into an all-time great. I don't know if he's gonna translate into ticket sales, but for sure, if he's entertaining, you put him on an undercard, people will come out just to see him and see what all the hype is about. Hopefully he can sort of translate this style into something successful that we can see him and want to see him against the big dogs, right? He can become a big dog himself. That would be ideal. That would be the big thing, because now we have a guy who is Emmanuel Augustus, Jackie Chan back in the ring. Prince Nassim a little bit there. He can bang a little. And hey, and the refs need to let him do his thing. If he's not illegally doing anything that's gonna harm the other fighter and hurt the other fighter, the guy did a pirouette, for God's sakes, and the referee got mad at that. Like, bro, the only one that's gonna get hurt is him. Now he did a tap on the back of the head. He didn't hit him. He tapped him. I get that. But other than that, stop hating. Let the man do what he's gonna do. He's entertaining us. He's giving us a good fight. The other guy basically just getting embarrassed, which is too bad for that guy, because he has to figure out what to do against Ben, not the other way around. So that's what makes things exciting. I hope we do see more of him. I hope they match him up well, where he can showcase his talent and then move him up. And it'll be, he's undefeated, so that's another thing there. So nobody has figured it out yet. And of course, maybe the opposition ain't the best, but for right now, I wouldn't mind if the opposition stays not at the best, because I don't know who he is, and he hasn't been touted as something of a phenom coming up. Well, I remember Nassim used to be touted that way, so it was different for Nassim. But I have never heard of this guy before, so until I start seeing a little more, the expectations will rise. But I want to see him now on American soil fighting, and then, against a couple of guys that we may or may not know, a little bit washed.
First of all, we gotta
what he's all about. And then if he washes those guys, then the expectation goes up. Right now we say, okay, now we can see you with the next level. See what you do there. And if he gets past that test, now we start demanding the big fights. Like, now, hey, you can't do those guys no more. You gotta take that up to the next level, right? So hopefully we can do that. I like it. Benn Whittaker, undefeated, new prospect on my watch. I can't wait to see him more. Let me know. Do you want to see more of Benn Whittaker? Comment down below, and I'll see you in the next one. I'm out.